How's it going, everybody? The Season 2 update for Battlefront 2 is now live. And with that said, 15 minutes after the update went live, I have played everything that there is to play in the Season 2 update. While Cookie was downloading his update, I played a quick match of Starfighter Assault in arcade. It went about as well as you would think. It's just Starfighter Assault, except against stupid bots. And then we played some of the new game modes, Hero Showdown. So Cookie, what are your initial thoughts of Hero Showdown?
It's got potential,
Or this
but
whole patch
in its current
in
form,
general. What do you think of this whole update?
I mean, in its current form, Hero Showdown is interesting, but desperately needs to be fixed. Because right now it's way too quick, way too many loading screens, and it's kind of pointless. I think it'd be a lot better if it had more maps too, which I know it's supposed to get.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's just Jabba's Palace over and over again is pretty annoying too. It just needs to be fixed. You can't have these matches being ridiculously fast. I mean, it's an interesting concept, but if you don't because it's the only thing in the game you can play with one friend, which is really the only fun thing I've gotten out of it's the only thing in this game I can play just with you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still messed up. It needs a lot of reworking.
Well,
but it's fairly simple stuff though that they need to fix, and it shouldn't take that long to make it a decent game mode. But in its current form, no. I don't know what they were thinking with this short of game
let's
mode.
explain why.
It's way too short.
For those of you that don't know, it goes by really, really quickly. Basically, you just spawn in. It's 2v2, and you run in, and you just bum rush each other, and then it's over really quick. Especially when you have combos like Vader and Kylo or Vader and MAUL. They just rush whatever opponents they're facing. Vader or choke them.
I don't know what
MAUL will.
I don't know what strategy you're supposed to have.
There is no strategy. You just run in, die.
You don't have that much time.
And then you pick the next person, and then, I timed it. It took me and Cookie, on average, about, if you face people that aren't good, it takes about 3-ish minutes to win an entire match. You run in, it takes a minute per round, basically. You run in, kill the other person, wait through a loading screen, pick new people, go in, kill them again, and then the match is over. And if you win too quickly, you get 0 credits. You don't get any credits at all, because the game doesn't register how fast the match freaking went. So you get nothing. And if you're lucky enough that the match goes a little longer, we had some where somebody would die and then the other person just runs away, and then the match would take 5 minutes, then you'll get 100 credits. So the credit payout is garbage, and the matches are just too short. The loading in between rounds, if you don't face the same exact people, if they back out and you have to search for 2 more people, the loading screens can take up to 2, 3, to even longer, which is ridiculous. The loading screens take longer than the matches do.
Legitimately. It's not just an exaggeration.
No, because we timed it.
Legitimately take longer.
So, if you don't find other people, it's just like Heroes vs. Villains. You have to wait for it to fill up. And if somebody backs out, then it stops the match and it says teams are unbalanced. And then you just sit there. And then it glitches out. Because then we had other people join, and we had a full lobby, and it still said waiting for players. So then we just had to back out to the main menu.
That seems like a fairly basic fix that they somehow got wrong.
Yeah. So how could they fix it?
So the Hero Showdown's the easiest way, the quickest and easiest way. I think there's a few longer versions, but the quickest and easiest way is that instead of each round being just the one, I'm trying to think how to explain this. Basically, it's best of 3, and the rounds are just once the other team's dead, round's over. Well, they should have it each round is its own best of 3. So it takes you got to win 3 times with that duo of people, and then you win that round, and then you go to the next round. Because then at least that'll add some time to it. That'll basically triple the amount of time each game takes, which would make it kind of worth it.
That could work.
So that's the easiest thing they can do.
Or
to fix. That's an easy fix.
You could make each round like its own blast. Like, say you're Vader and I'm Boba Fett. As soon as they kill me as Boba Fett, then I have to pick from the remaining roster. Like, I'm dead, so now I have to pick Bosk. While you're still fighting, I respawn as Bosk, and then I run into the battle. So each match, like each round, you have to go through the entire roster. That way, it feels like kind of like Blast, like Hero Blast.
That would be a different way to do it.
Because that way the whole roster cycles per round. That would make it go longer too, and you would pick pretty much each hero. So that's one way they could do it, or they could go with your way.
I guess the only problem with that would be like, it wouldn't be a huge problem, but someone could like pick someone really good and just have them the entire time, that round, I guess.
I mean, they could.
But that's still, if they're good enough to keep killing everybody with that one person, even though they lose health.
I mean, isn't that still better than
that would be a
just
different way to
wrecking
do it.
you and then?
It's still better. Oh yeah, it's still better because what they got right now is
to last
not really
longer,
usable.
and the credit payout needs to be longer. But it's sad that, like, we're doing a review on season 2, the first part of season 2, and it's like we've only had the update for like an hour. Like, as we're recording
you don't have
this,
to do a whole lot.
Yeah, like I already have both skins unlocked. I've already played with both Leia and Lando. I played the arcade Starfighter Assault, which I wasn't excited for. All the milestones they added are just get experience with these heroes. So the milestones
It's basically like,
anything.
reviewing a film takes a lot longer than reviewing an entire season of a video game, or at least the first part of the season of a video game.
Yeah, like
that should not be a thing.
DLCs are supposed to like add
something that fast.
longevity to the game. I played everything in 15 minutes. The best part of this is the main menu, which is
truly.
That is, I'm not exaggerating.
Which I will say looks amazing.
Oh yeah,
the main menu looks epic as hell.
I want the main menu.
They nailed
to be
the main menu.
My desktop on my computer. Like, it is beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah, seeing the intros for like Kylo Ren and Darth Vader and Boba Fett are fucking epic as balls.
Yeah.
So yeah, they nailed that. That's gonna be your most exciting thing you're gonna see in this. The skins are great as expected. The 2 skins that came in. I mean, that's worth mentioning. I mean, they are very solid skins. They're exactly... And there's not much more to add from what we already knew. It's not like, oh, I got to see what it looks like in the game. I mean, but they're good. They're solid skins. It's the way skins should be, but there's only 2 of them. So
it's a shame that
it's not a whole lot to look with.
Content is supposed to it's supposed to last till next month. It'll probably be the same exact time next month too, because it would make sense if they did it at the beginning of June, but they're not going to do that. So it'll probably be another month, and then who knows what we're going to get in a month. I know we're getting a map at least and 4 legendary skins, but the new hero changes are good. Like, Luke feels a lot better. Palpatine definitely has a nerf, which is great. But that's about it.
Yeah, there's just not enough to it.
There's not really much to review, which is kind of sad. But yeah, the new game mode, I'm tired of playing it. It's only been like a few matches. And the main menu screen, I can only look at it so much.
I don't know. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm cycling through it right now.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of this main menu screen.
This main menu screen is the highlight of this season.
It's beautiful.
I can see why they advertised it as part of being such a big
I'd
part.
Advertise the shit out of this. I can't get enough.
Oh, man, this is depressing.
And these multiplayer menus are pretty
Ewok
too.
Hunt's
There's a
back. I
couple
think
new
it's
pictures.
permanent now. It's in the main menu.
Oops, I accidentally started searching.
Like you can just pick Ewok Hunt. It's under operations.
Noise.
So yeah, we got Ewok Hunt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything
I mean,
else to really say.
Hero Showdown is also permanent, so you would imagine they're going to have quite a bit of changes to it.
Yeah, if they
over
fix
time.
it like the way that we suggested and just tweak it, I think it'd make it a lot better. But currently, credit payouts pretty crap, and
I mean, it'll be better, but it's still not really content. It's just
yeah.
It's like taking. I mean, it's a very uncomplicated premise.
It's literally just
You're
heroes
basically
versus
just
villains. It's 2v2. That's it.
Kind of, but they didn't put as much work into it. Like Heroes vs. Villains lasts really long. I mean,
Yeah.
it was still kind of underwhelming from what I expected from Heroes vs. Villains.
Huh.
So yeah, it's not. I mean, it's sad because it's interesting-ish based on our insanely low expectations, and
Well,
just the
no.
fact that the main menu screen looks so epic, I'm almost happy.
No.
My expectations were crazy
I expected
low.
this game mode to at least make the game somewhat
Oh, not Hero
interesting.
Showdown. I'm talking about Season 2 overall.
What?
Like, this main menu screen almost makes what I've seen so far of Season 2 worthwhile.
Oh, so far of Season 2, it's literally just 2 skins of game mode, and then that's it.
You don't know how low my expectations were,
Either,
man. I didn't expect Hero Showdown to work at all. I didn't expect there to be a main menu. I just expected it to be like black and white, just blocks, and wouldn't even.
you
be
can
able
at
to
least
read it.
upgrade your characters in the pause menu now. Like in a match, you can convert your crafting parts into skill points and stuff. So I guess that's nice. But yeah, that's our review of Season 2.
That's 6 months ago.
There's not much else to talk about, unfortunately. Maybe in another 6 months we'll have another large amount of
I
content.
know. Season 2's not done yet, man.
Oh.
We got 2 more months of this shit. So we're gonna get more.
I think this,
God only knows what it's
after
gonna be.
playing this, I think that leak is pretty much confirmed, and they've given up. There's no way we could get this little content and them not have given up on this game. It's pretty underwhelming.
I don't. It doesn't feel like the developers have any backing because they can barely put out these game modes that are not even finished.
All right. Well,
That's not a good sign.
let us know what you guys think of this game mode and the main menu screen.
That menu screen.
Yeah.
Oh my
Isn't
god.
it? Yeah, let us know what you think down in the comments below. Be sure to check out our second channel, Foul Play. Cookie just had a new video he just did. And
Yeah.
become a
Almost shit
Patreon if
my
you want to
pants
help
in that video.
support the channel. Check out our live stream that we're going to be doing later today and tomorrow. We'll be streaming this menu screen. And that's going to do it for us.
That might not be a joke.
And we'll talk to you guys later.
We would be honored if you would join us. You cannot resist